now, no, 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 not now, no, 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 not now, no, no, not now, no, no, no.
Hey, welcome again. It's me, Sanitary 103. I just got back from New York from vacation a few days ago, and it was my very first time. And what can I say? It was a wonderful experience. I did a lot of the touristy things. I went to the Statue of Liberty, Empire State Building, Central Park, etc., etc. I just had a wonderful time. But anyway, in this video, I wanted to go over the potential side effects of eating too many peanuts. And that doesn't just pertain to peanuts, but also cashews, pistachios, almonds, etc., etc. Now, when you think of heartburn and what types of foods that cause heartburn, most people would probably say jalapenos are a culprit, hot sauce, anything spicy, eating late night, laying down right before you go to bed and eating, stuff like that. But you would never think of nuts as causing potential heartburn. And I have a bag that's almost finished, but I didn't quite finish it, and I'll tell you why. It's the pistachio nuts right here. But basically, for lunch, typically I have a turkey sandwich, and usually I'll have some almonds, or in this case I switch it over to the pistachio nuts. And you know, I couldn't quite pinpoint what was happening initially, but I just noticed that when I was eating later in the day, my stomach was just getting really sour. You know, it was kind of like a heartburn, but also like a sour stomach. And over the days, it just kept getting worse and worse. So I don't eat too much spicy. Although if you check out some of my other videos, I use quite a bit of cayenne pepper, paprika, etc. But I've been actually not using that much, and not eating too many jalapenos. So I cut that out. But after a couple days, I was just still getting a lot of heartburn and stuff, and I did some research and I was like, you know what, it might be the pistachio nuts. And guess what, I started to eliminate the pistachio nuts, and now I use edamame on the side as a good source of protein as a snack to have. And guess what, the heartburn has gone away. I might be in the minority, but the research that I have done indicates that even though nuts are a good snack to have, for one, they're high in fat. They're healthy fats, but they are still high in fat. For instance, this one right here, a half a cup with shells has 14 grams of fat. Granted, only 1 gram is saturated, but it's still high in fat, which makes it hard to break down in your system. And it's high in fiber, which typically your body can't digest fiber. Which fiber has a lot of good benefits. Keeps you feeling fuller longer for a period of time. That's why it's a good snack to have. However, the downfall of that is you can't break down fiber, and if you can't break down the fiber as well as high-fat foods which take a long time to break down, some people have a hard time processing the high-fat content and breaking it down, and that causes an upset stomach. So that's what was happening to me. So a few nuts here and there is okay. But if you start getting an upset stomach and you haven't been eating too much spicy foods, then you got to be careful with these nuts, okay? Definitely just be careful. So, I mean, that one day it was just hurting really bad. I mean, it was, you know, really bad, and I don't want anybody to have to go through what I went through. So, be careful with the nuts, okay? And this is Sanitary 103 once again. Always keeping things clean. Clean eating, clean, healthy lifestyle, and catch you guys the next time.
Life is so hurry up and wait. That's why I love